Hello baceprot, how are you? Before continuing, let's support this channel in a generous way so you don't miss the latest information about Voice of baceprot. Gahar. Voice of baceprot becomes line-up at Glastonbury. Talking about metal bands from Garut, Voice of baceprot never ends, guys. They always make the Indonesian nation proud. Especially this moment, lads. They managed to become one of the lineups at England's Glastonbury Music Festival. You probably know that Glastonbury is the biggest music festival in England and the most prestigious in the world. Well, these three women from Garut managed to break their eggs, lads. That's not the only thing that makes the Indonesian nation proud. Vob also became the first Indonesian musician to successfully perform there. Very crazy, lads. So there's no need to doubt anymore if you really like them. Because they are already too cool. On social media, Vob also shared their preparations. Even though I've been going back and forth to Europe for concerts, the moment of performing at Glastonbury didn't pay off, lads. Vob said. They never forget their homeland and their village in Garut, which took them all the way to this point. The brand even embedded a distinctive quote from writer Pramodya Ananta Toer. Blessed is he who eats from his own sweat, rejoices from his own efforts and advances because of his own experience, the sentence reads. At Glastonbury, Vob will perform on the main stage with other world-class musicians. At the festival there will also be Coldplay, Avril Lavigne, Dua Lipa and many more. Voice of baceprot asks for support from Minister of Youth and Sports before performing at Glastonbury in England. Bend metal from Garut, Voice of baceprot, Vob, has made history again. They will perform at England's Glastonbury Festival. Vob is confirmed to be the first Indonesian band to appear at the biggest greenfield music festival. Glastonbury itself will be held for 5 days. From 26 to the 30th of June 2024, in Pilton, Somerset, England. Leading up to the big day, Ferda Marsya, guitarist and vocalist, Widi Ramawati, bass, and Siti Vob, also asked for support from the Ministry of Youth and Sports. We bend indie, do nothing yourself. We hope that the Ministry of Youth and Sports can support us, said Marsya when met in the central Jakarta area, yesterday. So that we can continue to work and make music to bring Indonesia's name to the world stage, he added. Responding to this, the Minister of Youth and Sports, Dito Ariotejo, was firmly ready to help the metal trio. Having the same feelings as a child when he was young, he wants Vob to focus on working and making Indonesia proud. I used to be a drummer too. In those days I liked listening to music from System of a Down to Demasif. I liked all genres, said Dito Ariotejo. I want you to just focus on your work, making the nation proud on the world stage. The Ministry of Youth and Sports can help with other matters, he stressed. Don't just focus on those who excel overseas. He said that the Ministry of Youth and Sports also opened a forum for the local scene. Through the Achievement Party program, he opened a space for the arts community to perform on the grounds of the Ministry of Youth and Sports offices. Kemenpora is not only an office, but also a hangout place for young artists to develop their potential, said Dito. That's why we are collaborating with the Pesta Pora Festival to provide a stage for the new generation of musicians, he concluded. We pray that Voice of baceprot will successfully hit the Glastonbury stage, lads. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.